department. I'm issuing you a warning that the show is about to start. So, pull over, take a seat, and quiet your yaps. That's 1 seat per person, no funny business, you get me? You must immediately cease and desist all cell phone use. Not when the show starts, now! Taking pictures or recording is a criminal violation of Code 567824601, and that'll get you a quick trip to the slammer. Now, listen good. You have the right to remain silent. In fact, you should. There's a show going on, and you ain't got no lines. Sitting there being quiet, I want you to have a good long think about our fine, upstanding season sponsors, Judy and Jerry Kent, Edward Jones, Lodging Hospitality Management, Blue Fuse Automotive Network, and Caleris. And show some respect for our Murder for Two sponsors, Pearl Solutions Group and Pearl Studios down there in New York City. I hope you're ready to do some time watching a show, 'cause it's a doozy. We got gunshots, we got flashing lights. You might say the whole thing is pretty arresting. That's just a little police humor. Now pipe down, enjoy the show, and for Pete's sake, remain in your seats until the production has come to a complete stop. I see you walking out during the curtain call. We're gonna have a situation. Now, keep your eyes peeled. Word is, there's gonna be a murder for two!
Thanks. We're waiting in the dark for Arthur Whitney, everybody's favorite local patriarch. Expecting his appearance, we're all here inside a spooky mansion where we're waiting in the dark. He's here!
No, it's just us.
Sorry we're late. Oh, quiet you two. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Hurry up and hide. We mustn't make a peep or even cough now.
Little Arthur Whitney's never late. We know.
So kick out all your thumbs and sign them off now. Basically, just act like you're about to see a show. This is definitely him. the song started. It was just me. Well, that's stupid. He really should be here by now or nearby. Wow, this endless waiting really leaves its mark. It isn't what we planned, still we'll still stand still till we hear him coming from his day of daylight labors in a quaint and cozy town where every person knows their neighbors. Put his face and late to lunch in quite the gloomiest of places, where the house is full of tension, not to mention weary faces who are waiting in the we may think he's coming.
Yeah, I hear him coming.
Shh! He'll hear us humming. He's coming. Surprise! What was that? There's been a
gets here. After all, protocol says a watchful eye. Okay, Chief. Over and out. Oh, Lou! Jeez, you startled me. Sneaking up on an officer at the scene of a crime? You're the wackiest cop in New England. Oh, the Chief. Yeah, he just called. Said Detective Grayson is about an hour away. Why, yes, Lou, it looks like he did pick the wrong weekend to travel about an hour away. Of course, how could he have foreseen the murder of Arthur Whitney, great American novelist? Oh, I don't know, Lou. It's hard to pick a favorite. He wrote so many wonderful books. As far as I can remember, there was only one that filled me with a burning hatred. But that's a story for another day. I will tell you one thing, though, my wacky little friend. It is nice to have someone to talk to for a change. Why, if you weren't here, I'd just be thinking these things. Oh, don't get me wrong. I didn't say we were partners, okay? I haven't had a partner since Vanessa. Well, better off alone. Having a partner was only standing between me and, well, this. Oh, it's just a little badge I had made up to remind me of my lifelong dream. Detective Marcus. What'll happen, Lou? And sooner than you think. I overheard the Chief saying he's getting ready to promote one of the newbies. Whichever one of us proves to know the most about crime scene protocol. Oh, you don't think I know the most about protocol? Fine, I'll give you a little demonstration. Oh, but first, let me accidentally pocket dial the Chief so we can overhear this. Protocol says, be strict, keep your cool or you'll be licked. Never look weak, never look hurt, never look a thing except alert. Protocol says, be bold, keep your suspects well controlled. When you're in a pinch, never give an inch. It can be a cinch if you follow each rule you're told. Every puzzle piece holds a clue. When you're out in the mud, just do as protocol says. They'll fall in place. Every fingerprint fits a hand. If you're willing to understand what protocol says, you'll crack the case. Oh my God, Chief, have you been listening this whole time? How embarrassing. What? Oh, well, is the Chief available? Can you put him on? Great, thanks. Protocol says, be stern, make the crime your prime concern. Never look back, never think twice, never let a suspect give advice. Protocol says, be skilled, don't let mass commotion build. When it's getting tough and you've had enough, if you know yourself, you can manage to not get killed. Every alibi must be correct. When you track your man, just act as protocol says. We'll land in jail. the key. When you want it unlocked, just see what protocol says, and you'll prevail. Oh my God, Chief, have you been listening this whole time? How embarrassing. Well, is the Chief available? Can you put him on? Fine, just give me his voicemail. Now, protocol says know the people you're dealing with. I think if we just peek through this window here, aha, I can see local psychiatrist Dr. Griff. Feisty old couple fighting over a piece of pie. Dead body lying next to, wait a second, a gun in the middle of the room. Oh, I found a murder weapon. Oh man, protocol is awesome. Nothing could throw me. Oh my gosh, that's Barrett Lewis, the famous prima ballerina. What's a beautiful, innocent soul like her doing here? Well, that's right, I guess we will find out. Oh, how dare you, Lou! I don't care if she is the kind of woman that could really help a guy learn to love again. I think we both know what protocol says about mixing your personal and professional lives. Oh, that's right! Never! Again. Protocol says, be smart, trust your gut and not your heart. Never look frail, never look flushed, never let your heart get caught and crushed. Protocol says, say no, if by chance romance should grow, even when they seem like a living dream, so pure and cream, with a pair of perfect eyes that gleam and glow. But that was long ago, so very long ago, 6 months last week to be exact. And now, Lou, I'm ready, resolved, prepped, and steady. My steadfast devotion will earn that promotion. No threats will derail me, for rules never fail me, and staunch dedication to strict regulation has shown. Every puzzle piece holds a clue. When you're at the mark, just do as protocol says. You'll soon succeed. Take it, Lou. That's right. Protocol works, protocol pays. People might leave, but protocol stays. It's the only partnership I want. Oh my God, Chief, have I been leaving you a voicemail this whole time? How embarrassing. Have a great day. It's the only partnership Evening, ma'am. I'm with the Cologne Police Department. This is Officer Lou.
Oh, you must be the detective they sent to solve the murder of my husband. I'm so glad
Just
you
listen,
didn't make it. I'm Dahlia Whitney. You know, the victim's wife.
We are so sorry for your loss, but I'm
Did
actually
you know my husband?
only by reputation.
Of course, he's not my husband anymore. He's God's husband now.
Yes.
On account of being dead. You want to come in? Oh, sure. Come on. Oh, this way, detective. Follow me. Oh, watch the body there.
Shot in the forehead. Mrs. Whitney, what about all these books? There has to be at least 20 of them scattered around the body, including the first edition of Scattered Around the Body. I love this book.
Isn't that the one where the novelist's husband gets shot in the head? It's amazing how the most random things can remind you of your personal troubles. Poor guy didn't even have a chance to finish all of them bananas.
Excuse me?
His next book, all of them bananas. Leave it to Arthur to cash in all the banana craze, detective.
Oh, I'm not
The detective, that's what you are, the detective. Well, since you're here, detective, maybe you can figure out who committed the other crime.
Other crime?
Yes, on top of everything else, someone stole the ice cream.
I see.
So you're probably going to need to meet the other guests, right?
Yes, thank you.
Sure,
If you don't mind,
that makes
absolutely.
sense. Good detective, I'll introduce you to all the suspects. I mean guests. I mean suspects. Ta-da!
What?
Well, everyone's been sitting here the whole time, detective.
Yeah.
Say hello!
Hello, folks.
Evening.
Hi!
Howdy.
Hey.
I'm Marcus Moskowitz with the Colorhorn
This
Police
is the
Department.
detective.
And
They
this is
said to
Officer
figure out
Blue.
which one of you killed the birthday boy. So look out! He's the detective.
No, that's not
The
true.
detective.
No, that's not
Oh, you're gonna love him.
Listen, everybody. Mrs. Whitney is a little confused. I'm not the... Well, I'm not the...
Not the what? Come now, detective, hurry up and solve the crime.
Protocol says...
Come to think of it, there hasn't been a murder in Colorhorn for years. Be a big deal for whoever solves it.
Be strong.
And talk about something that'll impress the chief. You know, if that's like a thing you're worried about.
Don't let passion steer you wrong.
So, what were you saying, detective? You're not the...
Yes, I'm not the detective that usually works this district, but seeing as Detective Grayson is out of town... Okay, Lou, just give me until Detective Grayson shows up. That's 52 minutes. I know I can solve this. I'm great at this stuff. I started reading and then there were none and immediately knew that the judge did it. Oh, you haven't? The judge did it. Oh, come on, Lou, this is my chance to show the chief that I've got what it takes. Thanks. Yes, I'm Detective Marcus, and I'm here to solve the mystery of who killed Arthur Whitney.
And the other mystery, too.
And if there's time, figure out who stole the ice cream.
Oh, great. But first things first, detective, what can I get you to drink? Now, I have coffee. And I have tea.
Coffee, please.
I should tell you, the tea leaves come from my garden.
Coffee's just fine.
Coffee's over there.
I don't need a drink,
No,
Mrs. Whitney.
it's fine. You want coffee. It's no trouble at all. I'll get it. Oh, excuse my walking. I had a hip thing like a year ago.
That's fine.
Oh, ow, 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 ouch, owie, ow, ow. Well, this is not how I imagined his birthday party going at all. Gunshots, detectives, everybody wanting coffee.
It was his birthday?
Yeah, surprise.
Well, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, Mrs. Whitney, can you tell me what happened here tonight?
Let's see, my husband died, I had a hoagie, then you showed up.
No, I don't think you understand. I need to know absolutely everything. Start a little further back and be as descriptive as possible.
And my story begins when I was a young knock-kneed scrap of a thing, running around Maycomb and throwing stones at the old Wadley place.
Okay, when I said start further back, I didn't mean quite so far.
Mrs. O'Callahan said you don't take your top off during class. That's not what young ladies do. Mrs. O'Callahan being my college geometry professor.
When did your husband enter the picture?
was a young gal of 18 or 19 or 35 or such. And I was a dancer, as you probably still see despite my hip issues. Or as I like to call them, my hip shoes. Arthur was a big theatre producer at the time, and he saw me as I stepped off the bus in the big city. And that is when our fairy tale romance began. He said I had a load of talents, like perfect pitch and perfect balance, and ears that were equal in size. He sticks me in a couple shows, and my star starts to rise. A perfectly lovely surprise.
I see.
One night he told me I was graceful, and said I had a lovely face full of features like eyebrows and eyes. His highfalutin way with words swept me clear off my furs. A perfectly lovely surprise.
So he asked you to marry him?
Yeah, but like everything in life, men are never like what they seem. We married in the fall, then he stopped my work, broke my heart, killed my dream. When promises of payment for flight turn out to be lies, it comes as a total surprise. A perfectly lovely surprise.
You sound a little resentful of your husband, Mrs. Whitney.
Me? Resentful just because he shoved me in the shadows the second we tied the knot? Maybe a skosh.
Well, then why did you throw him a surprise party?
Because for years I've been planning to sing him a big show-stopping, toe-topping production number. Oh, should I sing that one instead?
That's okay. Mrs. Whitney, it sounds like this party wasn't for your husband at all.
Oh, why, Detective, you have got it all wrong. I've always tried to be a fun wife, so got to be number one wife. Poor choice of words, I know. I did what that title implies. To celebrate his special day, I began to devise this perfectly lovely surprise. It took some time to form the guest list, which boiled down to just the best list of folks whom he didn't despise. Oh, including our niece Steph, who came up from the city. Oh, sweet gal, by the way. I rented out a couple cakes, which I baked into pies, and all for this lovely surprise.
And then?
We found a place to hide, then at 8 o'clock in he came. We yelled surprise and bang! He was on the floor, dead as dirt, what a shame. You think you'll always have a husband, then one night he dies. Oh, perfectly lovely, did I say lovely? I meant awful. An awfully perfect surprise.
Interesting story, Mrs. Whitney.
Mm-hmm. And after that song I meant to sing, which goes a little something like this.
Maybe later. I'd be a pretty sorry excuse for a detective if I didn't hear from everyone in the room first. Oh, Dr. Griff, you're a familiar face. Did you see anything tonight?
Why, yes, I did. I saw a patient finally achieve his dream of becoming a detective. Congratulations, you. I haven't been this proud since you finally started dealing with your crippling depression after discovering the true dark nature of your partner/lover.
Dr. Griff, I think you're violating doctor-patient confidentiality.
Doctor-patient confidentiality. We are all friends. We are friends. Aren't we, Marcus?
Sure.
Close friends?
I guess I'm
Close enough to sing a song about friendship.
Let's move on. I don't suppose that you know anything about the murder, miss?
Whose murder?
Mr. Whitney's.
You're so sure it was murder?
He was shot in the forehead.
Well then, who done it?
Well, that's what we're here to find out, Miss Lewis.
You know me.
Well, I've seen you dance many times before, Miss Lewis. In fact, this is the first time I've seen you not dance. You're good at that, too.
Oh, why, thank you, young man.
Miss Lewis, I should probably ask you some questions.
I must say, I've always had great respect for you boys in blue.
So beautiful.
Why, every time I've had a run-in with the Fuzz, I've been surprised by how kind they were and how trusting.
So elegant.
I only wish I didn't cross their paths quite so frequently and under such dreadful circumstances.
So innocent. So...
Hey, detective! Do you mind if I pipe in for a sec?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, I'm Steph Whitney, Arthur and Dahlia's niece.
Oh.
This is our niece Steph, who came up from the city, sweet gal.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just such a coincidence. I don't know if you know this, but I'm getting my master's in criminology, and strangely enough, writing my thesis, which is called, guess what?
I don't...
How to assist in the solving of a small-town murder.
That's the name of your thesis?
Yeah, and until now, I was really drawing a blank. I'm so sad my uncle's dead, of course, but in terms of my career in academia...
Good luck with that, Miss Whitney.
Oh, but there is one problem.
Yes, Miss Whitney.
Call me Steph. Now, it seems to me that the most effective crime-solving partners throughout history were so in sync with each other that in a moment of absolute peril, one of them could yell something like, cocktail umbrella, and then the other one would just instinctively know what to do.
Cocktail umbrella? I'm not following.
Well, since they were obviously not that close yet, but if I'm gonna help.
Well, Steph, you're not going to help. I let someone help me once before, and let's just say that it didn't help.
He's referring to when he discovered the true dark nature of his partner slash lover.
Let's just say that it didn't help.
Well, I assume then that you're about to ask us all to reenact the exact moment of the crime. And surely you'll need a hand wrangling the masses.
Thanks, but no thanks. Reenacting the exact moment of the crime is actually the last step according to protocol. First we, and by we I mean I, question each suspect and evaluate possible motives.
I know who did it!
Mary!
Quiet, Barb! Yes, I may be able to shed some light on the matter, Detective.
Mary!
I'm warning you! Shh!
And you two are?
Mary Flandin and my wife, Barb. You know, that feisty old couple you saw through the window?
Oh, right. And your connection to Arthur Whitney?
We've been his neighbors for nearly 20 years.
And I used to cut Mr. Whitney's hair.
Well, I'm sure you did a fine job. Kind of hard to tell with part of his head missing. Anyway, I greatly appreciate any pertinent information you may have.
Of course! My conscience compels me to speak despite the fact that certain pressures have tried their best to keep me silent.
Mary, I swear to God.
I cannot hide the truth. I got the answer.
Mary!
You might as well relax, for I'm covered with the facts.
Shut it!
Got it figured out. Since it began,
Ask!
will we on the doubt?
Mary, don't!
It was her.
Your wife?
Yes. Jacques Hughes.
This is the third time you've accused me of homicide this month.
For this time, I'm sure.
Stop accusing me, Murray.
Stop killing people, Barb.
Your wife seems to think you do this pretty often, Mr. Flandin.
She would say that, but consider this. There's nothing but lies. Underneath those lies, they seem collected and cold. But don't let them fool you. The minute blood was spilled,
What exactly happened?
I took a risk. So the woman reaped the guilt.
But the killer?
It was her.
What possible motive could she have had, Murray?
Enough detective, you've heard the facts. Now arrest that woman!
Oh, don't let Murray bully you around, detective. You know, I don't even know how I wound up with that mouse.
Why don't you two just take it easy?
Had my pick of lies. Why him?
Why indeed?
He's constantly cruel.
Let's not make this personal, folks.
Oh, and get a load of how he's built.
Watch it, you.
He's so stiff
Like your mother.
That's it.
As much as I wish I could offer some sort of couples counseling, protocol says stick to the facts.
Ooh, well, you've never been able to handle the fact that I got class.
I wouldn't call Weight Watchers a class, more of a program.
And at least I don't have a small penis.
You might. We won't know till you reach your goal weight. There's nothing abnormal. I think I guys underneath those eyes. Why him? They seem collected and go. He's not gonna grow, but I'll let him fool you. The little one was still get a load of how he's built. I took a whiff, so he seems stiff. The woman reeked like girl. Don't say it. It was don't say it, you son of a bitch. Murray, I'm warning you. You tough man. Come here!
Hey. Oh, come on. God, you are acting just like... Aha. Okay, everybody, we're back. And I've got the motive.
But you hardly know anything about us.
I know more than you think. For example, Steph. I know that you drove your kindergarten teacher to drink by asking too many questions.
Oh my God!
And Barb, you only became a hairstylist so you could spend your life maliciously spreading gossip.
What a load!
And Mrs. Whitney, I know that you cheated in a pie baking contest.
Hey! The only time in my life I have ever cheated was in a pie baking Oh, right.
I can't believe I didn't see it before.
What are you getting at, detective?
Listening to that feisty old couple suddenly reminded me of an early Arthur Whitney novel.
The feisty old couple.
That's when it all started coming together. Over the years, Arthur Whitney used each and every one of you as characters in his books. And those stories were only partly fictional, weren't they? They all contained at least one dirty little secret, possibly enough to make one of you seek revenge.
That's preposterous! The man in the feisty old couple actually loves his wife.
Your dirty little secret, Murray.
No!
I wondered why a successful novelist only had a handful of people at his birthday party. Everybody hated him.
Of course we hated him.
So we all have a motive.
Wait, what was that?
I said you all have a motive.
No, you said we all have a motive.
No, I didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, I didn't.
Oh my God, I'm crazy, you guys. Dr. Griff, you heard him, right?
Yes, and in my profession, that's what's known as a Freudian sex.
Don't be ridiculous, Steph. Lou and I can't be suspects because we've never been characters in Arthur Whitney novels.
Well, maybe Lou hasn't. But you were!
What?
Marcus Moskowitz! I knew that name sounded familiar. I mean, haven't you ever read, Unsolved Hearts?
Guess I missed it. Anyway, we
Look,
should...
there's a description on the back. A tale of crippling depression unfolds as Jarkus Joskowitz vows to never love again after discovering the true dark nature of his beautiful partner /lover/black/seductor. This is like a tongue twister, you guys.
That's quite enough, Steph. That book has nothing to do with me.
Careful, everybody. He's acting like he did in the book.
I'm not acting like I did in the book.
Oh, he said I'm not acting like I did in the book, in the book!
No, that character could have been based on any cop in New England. Maybe it's based on Lou.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and nip this one in the butt. None of my stupid husband's stupid books is about stupid Lou.
How can you be so certain?
Because I remember what he said to me the day he started writing Unsolved Hearts. He said, and I'm quoting now, I just got 3 ideas. 1, to write a detective romance based on the life of someone named Marcus and not Lou.
2, to never write a book about Lou. 3, cheeseburgers for dinner. You down?
You make it sound like he knew everything about everybody in town. How is that possible?
Well, that's what we're here to find out, Detective.
Stop saying we.
I mean the royal we. Like you and me together as a team.
That's the same thing. Good Lord, Steph, I don't have all night. Now, I've managed to figure out the motive, but that still leaves step 2, according to protocol. Discover to whom the motive most applies.
Excuse me, Marcus, but all this talk about motive has started me in wondering if you've ever read a little Arthur Whitney gem called The Friendly Older Psychiatrist is Innocent.
Yeah. Are you suggesting that that book is about...
guilty, innocent.
Well then, Doctor, it seems that you're momentarily off the hook.
Oh, now, Marcus, I don't want any special treatment just because we've got that best friend bike ride tomorrow.
I don't remember saying I could do that.
I don't remember us two. Now, was someone tethering tea before?
Tea! Tea! He wants tea! It's no trouble, I'll get it.
Well, you made her day, Doctor. Seems like no one else was having any. Only person drinking tea.
And the subject of my uncle's only flattering expose, someone sticks out like a sore thumb, or should I say, someone. Let's grill him, Detective.
Is that what you would do next, Steph?
Oh, definitely. Or should I say, definitely.
Well, unfortunately, you're wrong once again. If I'm going to compare and contrast the various weights of your dirty little secrets, then I need to know exactly what Mr. Whitney exposed about each and every one of you. And, to be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure which book details the life of Miss Lewis. Which leaves only one possible course of action. Fix my hair and begin a strictly professional interrogation of Miss Lewis. Exactly what did Mr. Whitney write about you, and who else knows about it? Your boyfriend?
Okay, grilling time's over. Let's recap. You and me go. So, we all have a motive because of my uncle's stories. So how well do we know my uncle's stories?
Very well.
Good, because I practically have them memorized. I love them so much. I even like his story. My niece is a dumb grad student who asks too many questions.
Well, I know all the man's stories, except for that unsolved parts thing. Miss Lewis.
Still me.
Well, I want to talk to Miss Lewis.
Well, she's busy.
She was just sitting there drinking coffee.
She probably still is. But the point, Detective, is we need to rehash every single one of his stories.
Oh, okay. We will. Every story, you and me. Okay, Steph? But later. Later. Now then. Miss Lewis.
Still me. I'm sorry. I just think it's funny you want to interview Barrett Lewis before you've even had a chance to meet everyone that's in the room. I mean, you haven't even acknowledged that 12-member boy squire in the corner.
12-member? One moment, Miss Lewis. Hi, boys. We have to get you out of here. Protocol says remove all minors from the scene of a crime.
Don't worry about us, Chief. I'm 9.
Well, as adorable as that may be, this is no place for innocent lies. I can't even imagine what you're doing here tonight.
Oh, we was hired but for to be the entertainment. The name's Timmy. And that's Yonkers. And that's Skid.
Where are you from?
We's from Badoinkaville.
Oh, Badoinkaville. I should have recognized the accent.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure this must be pretty difficult for you youngsters.
Difficult? Because of one lousy dead body? Yeah, you got a lot to learn about kids, Chief. We've been around the block a time or two. It's in a lot, all right. Don't imagine that we're not all lot worse. To tell the truth, if we was younger, we'd be getting sicker now. But our skin's a little thicker now, cause we've seen a lot worse. We've seen a fella born into one day by a gorilla, and that's in one day. We hardly ever make it through one day without a glimpse of voila. No need to intervene, we've seen a lot worse.
I remember what it felt like to be your age, Timmy. Trying to be brave, wanting to impress the crowd. It's okay if you're scared.
Scared? Cause of this? Yeah, this ain't nothing.
Says you.
Says me in a big way, brother. Go ahead, youngers, tell them what I mean. You needn't bother thinking stuff like this could be betraying us. It's a little late for saving us, cause we've seen a lot, boys. We've seen a chump who held his breath for longer than an hour once. Saw my granny in the shower once. But we've seen a lot, boys. We've seen a baby being born one day. We've seen a fat guy eating corn one day. We've seen a boat while watching porn one day. And still we go on smiling. Brother, it's all routine. We've seen a lot worse.
There's a number I want you boys to call when you get home.
Sure, you're okay, Chief. Tell you what, you ever need anything, you just whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you? Show him, youngers.
You just put your lips together and
Yes, youngers, I know how to whistle.
Well, you just whistle, and the whole choir's got your back. Any place, any time.
By the way, how come your 12-member boys choir only consists of you 3 boys?
There's a funny story that also happens to fit perfectly into our refrain. Tell him, Skid.
Went on a camping trip and lost 9 members of the choir there. When her tent was set on fire there. Yeah, we've seen a lot worse.
I'm so sorry.
I can't imagine how my best pal Johnny must have felt that night when his face began to melt that night. Boy, we've seen a lot worse.
We spent a night trapped in IKEA once for some kid with diarrhea once. We saw a show called Mamma Mia once.
Oh, man.
And still we're somehow smiling. Dance break. Charlie! Time set. And some wings.
That's how we've seen a lot.
Stop the continue green, we see the lot. And if we reach 13, we'll see a lot worse.
Fine, you can stay. But if anyone else dies, you're going straight outside.
Yeah, it certainly would be tragical if someone else were to get whacked.
What's that, Timmy?
Quick, youngers, hit him with our catchphrase. Ah, banana.
Bananas. That's so cute. Bananas. Bananas. All of them bananas, of course. Oh, everyone has a motive, but it stands to reason that the person with the most motive would have been the person with the most to lose had Arthur Whitney been able to finish his latest book, All of Them Bananas. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, whom was his next book going to be about? Thank you, youngers.
you're welcome.
Now, Mrs. Whitney. Did your husband ever say anything about his next book?
Oh, Mr. Megaphone used to blah, blah, blah about all of them bananas day and night.
Well, that's fantastic.
But I actually have the ability to close my ears, and that's exactly what I did every time he mentioned the title.
Close your ears.
You want a demonstration?
No, that's okay. I don't really need
What?
a I understand what you're talking
What?
about. Mrs. Whitney.
I can't hear
You
him.
can stop,
No,
Mrs.
listen,
Whitney.
everyone. I can't hear a thing. Amazing, isn't it?
So you had no idea whom his next book was going to be about?
Well, I'm afraid to answer that question, Detective, you'd have to do one of two things. Talk to a dead man or look in his notebook.
It was a notebook.
Yeah, upstairs, next to the bed. It looks just like my hand, except it's a book.
Right. Lou, watch them for a second. I'll be right back with that book and hopefully the name of our killer.
Since he's finally gone, let's have me singing that big song I might have mentioned earlier. It goes a little something like this.
Oh, it's gone.
Gone? But that's impossible!
It's not impossible, it's gone.
Gone! But that's impossible!
I can only assume the notebook was stolen, but short of doing a strip search, there's nothing I can do but continue the interrogation. No. No! Now, Miss Lewis, I believe I'm still waiting on a straight answer about your literary connection to Arthur Whitney. Can you bring me up to speed?
Why are you asking me?
I'm not.
It doesn't matter. As long as I've got your attention, there's probably something I should tell you. Now, Buddy, I normally wouldn't do this because it's about one of my nations. But considering they're like brothers, I do have a piece of information you might want to write down.
All right, fine. Lou, write this down. You were saying?
Oh, not here, too crowded. But I have a secret best friend meeting outside in 5 minutes. Date to seal the deal. Maybe we should do our secret handshake.
We don't have a secret.
Yes, we do. It goes like this, and then like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. Thank you for that, Doctor. But once and for all, I really need to finish my...
Who the hell is that? Oh, I heard the one at the beginning, too. I said turn them off!
Hey!
Off!
Chief, everything is going fine. Detective Grayson will be here in 30 minutes? Okay. Okay. Bye. 30 minutes, Lou. Now then, where was I?
Examining facts?
No.
Searching for clues?
No.
Noticing that I reapplied my lip gloss?
No. Steph, I won't be ready to do any of that until I've settled things with Vanessa.
Vanessa?
I mean Miss Lewis. Now then, Miss Lewis.
So,
How much does your boyfriend know, and does he exist?
so now look what you made me do, Detective. You made me spill my coffee. Now my leotard is hot and wet. Soon it will be cold and wet, but that won't do. I have to change.
Miss Lewis, you can't leave.
Well, that's all right. I've already got 6 leotards, and I've only gone through 4, and the party's almost over, so...
All right, you can change, but I have to watch you. By watch you, I mean be with you. I mean, not be with you, of course. I mean, there's bound to be some sort of solid professional door between us. Because of protocol and everything. Lou, just excuse me for a minute. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Lou. That woman is clearly falling in love with me. You're right, I won't be able to focus until I get her alone and establish some boundaries. Oh, you're so good. Now then, Miss Lewis, you can change behind this curtain. And when Miss Lewis gets done, I'm going to want to speak with her alone.
Yeah, that's good technique.
Yes, good. So would everyone mind leaving?
Wait, me too?
You first and foremost, Steph. Oh, Lou, keep an eye on them.
Come on, everybody, let's take off our shoes and go slide around in the kitchen.
That's the spirit, Mrs. Whitney. Thank you.
Detective, I think it's really helpful to have a second point of view when you're conducting this sort of an interrogation.
Steph, I'm not going to listen to another word out of your mouth until you're on the other side of that door.
Then you won't be able to hear me.
Exactly. Listen, maybe after I wrap this up, we can talk about your thesis. Can you hang tight?
Yeah. I'll just go grab a cocktail umbrella if you
Sounds
know
good.
what I mean. How do you work with that guy, Lou? Does he always ask people questions without giving them a chance to respond? God, it is so annoying when people do that, don't you think? Me too. No! I am not saying he's a bad detective. Au contraire. He's nearly perfect the way he is. Nearly. He doesn't need a lot. He's doing almost fine with the skills that he's got. I couldn't name a thing he's about. Just about. He's practically complete as can be, except he doesn't have. Never mind. He's really halfway there. He knows a lot of rules, in fact more than he should. He's totally equipped for success. I mean, more or less. His head is overflowing with facts, but still there's one thing he lacks. I think he needs a partner. Some kind of partner. I am vivacious partner. No, not like you, Lou, though I'm sure you're very good at what you do. But you see, he needs a partner like.
Let me know if you need anything, Brett. A hand with one of those hard-to-reach zippers, perhaps, or anything at all. Easy, Marcus, easy. She may be beautiful, but don't forget, Vanessa was beautiful too. Sure, she was beautiful, all right, but it would be a stretch to say that she followed all the rules of being a police officer. It started out innocently enough. At first, the chief caught her doing only small things, like forgetting to file paperwork. Pretty soon, it was bigger things, like chopping up her friends and family. The chief called her into his office to confront her about the killings. He said, "Vanessa, I hate to tell you this, but we got your fingerprints all over the bodies." And Vanessa said, "For $1.50 more, you can have me all over your body too." And the chief said, "3 eyewitnesses saw you do it." And Vanessa said, "3 eyes, huh? I met a man in Granite City who had 3 legs. How do you like that one, kids?" And the chief said, "Vanessa, nothing you're saying is making sense." And Vanessa said, "And a howdy do to you too, buckaroo." But as she turned to go, "You think that's bad? You should say the other guy. Ooh." I told Vanessa I would wait for her while she paid her debt to society, but she hung herself in prison. Right before she died, she uttered these haunting last words. "You know something? A hung woman isn't nearly as much fun as a hung man." After that, all I could do was drown my misery in a pool of alcohol, books on protocol, and of course, the piano lessons. That's when I vowed never to love again.
I'll be out in a minute.
But I'm all through with tears. It's funny how the pain over time disappears. There's so much more to life. I won't know unless I let go. I have to learn to trust someone new. And now I think I know who.
I think he needs a partner.
But Red might be the one.
Some kind of
Take
partner.
out my heart, it's done.
I am in bed.
I see now
I'm sure a lot of wars I qualify, but none of else will do. As you see, he needs a partner like. He needs a partner like. He needs a partner. Period. I'm glad you're here, Lou. I mean, if it weren't for you, I'd just be thinking all these things. Oh, they've gone.
I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Miss Lewis,
Why can't you leave me alone?
I can't. This is an investigation.
And this is a ronde jambe.
Let me talk to you.
Let me ronde jambe!
Stop! Miss Lewis, have a seat. Yes. And relax. Rest your hands here, if that's more comfortable.
You don't enjoy accusing people, don't you?
So beautiful.
But I've decided I'm not afraid of you anymore, and I have nothing to conceal.
So elegant.
After all, who cares how close I was to the victim?
So innocent. What?
So what, if I knew him quite well? Much better than most might have known. He loved me, then left. His ballet was bereft. But that's not a lead. So leave me alone.
You were lovers?
So what if I steal all his pictures and violently scratched out his face? I may seem aloof, but that's a trait, not proof. So trust me, you haven't a case.
Well, I'm sure you're probably innocent, but still.
So what if this morning we got in a fight? So what? Who cares what we said? So what if I told him I'd kill him tonight? Well, that's what one says when one wants someone dead. So what if his death makes me giggle? And belie some rope-skipping kid. I may seem a nut, but if I am, so what? Then nights I unclothed him. When dawn broke, I loathed him so fiercely. So what if I did?
Then again, you do have the right to remain silent if you're that way.
Say what if I'm holding a gun? A gun that I recently bought. It's missing a round, which I'm sure will be found. But that doesn't prove that I was shot.
He was shot, correct?
And what of my criminal record? Say what if I've killed a few men? My once was deranged, but as you see, I changed. So why would I try it again?
Killed a few men?
It was self-defense, and that entire jury of young, persuadable men agreed.
I think I understand, Barrett.
So what if I'm jumpy and skittish and tense? So what? We all have our flaws. So what if my sentences end in suspense? Well, that's how one talks when one's grasping at straws.
it nightly. So what if I, what if I, what if I? Something you left to look for, that infamous book for which Arthur had got him to jot down his plot in. So what if I, what if I, what if I, what if I, what if I did I say stole, and then it was a present. So what?
Where'd you get that?
I told you it was a present. Marcus, you shouldn't have.
I didn't.
No.
Miss Lewis, you're lying, and everyone knows it.
Who's everyone?
Everyone.
Oh, when did they get back?
A good 5 minutes ago.
We got bored.
Miss Lewis, you stole that. I can't believe I thought we could almost share a life together.
I see. Excuse me. I have a reprise to sing off stage.
Miss Lewis, about that.
I thought he needed a partner.
About that notebook.
You hussy! I heard what she said. She said she was familiar with my husband. I thought so, especially those nights when she joined us in bed. But this confirms it.
Mrs. Whitney, please.
Oh, I am so mad. I could just stop the show with my big song. No? Even now? Oh, fine.
Start talking, Barrett.
All right. I stole it. I was sure that his next book would have revealed our indiscretion. I didn't want a scandal, so I
Stole the notebook.
Yes. You please don't be angry with me, Detective Marcus. Everybody, please. I stole the notebook, but I didn't kill him. Oh, you believe me, don't you?
Not this time, lady. Hand over the notebook.
Okay, this is the third phone. I am not standing for this. I will stand until it is all.
Hey,
All.
Yep. Everything is still fine. He'll be here in 20 minutes. Okay. Okay, bye.
Who keeps calling? Oh, I'm back.
That's for me to know, Steph, and you to never know. Now then, Miss Lewis, the notebook, now.
Take it. I haven't even had a chance to see what was inside. Hussy! Ah!
Patience, patience. Everyone, please. very strange shorthand.
Who is it about, detective?
It's time to unmask Dr. Griff.
What?
Tell the whole sordid story of how this seemingly sweet psychiatrist, sold his patient's secrets to me in exchange for a glowing depiction in one of my novels. So that's how we got the information for his books. You told him our secrets?
Well, obviously, keep reading.
Well, I was planning on it, Steph, but now it looks like I'm only doing it because you told me to. Jeez. But it seems that the doctor has run out of secrets for me, which leaves only one story left to tell. His. Anything to say for yourself, Doctor?
I thought we got each other, Marcus. But I guess you're just like the rest of them. He's bananas, she's bananas, you're bananas, all of them bananas. Every day, nod, squint, smile, ask questions. But did anybody ever ask about me? Did anybody ever want to sing a friendship song with me? At least half of it, he showed me the time of day. The rest of you are too busy complaining. I have daddy issues. I get sad when it rains. I'm going to kill Arthur Whitney.
Someone said I'm gonna kill Arthur Whitney? Who was it?
You hurt me, Marcus.
If you don't start talking, I'm going to have to take you down to the station. There's no denying you've got one heck of a motive. You might want to call your lawyer, Doctor.
My lawyer, doctor?
Or you could tell me who said I'm going to kill Arthur Whitney.
I only reveal secrets during friendship songs.
Oh, do you? Well. I'm meeting some resistance. There's no doubt I'll find assistance from a friend like you. When a case is getting messy and I'm feeling S-O-S-E. Your support will pull me through. Murder never seems alarming when my arm is arm in arming with a pal who's always true. Sure, the plot is bound to thicken, but my pulse will never quicken, 'cause I'm sticking with a friend like you.
No, you're only saying that to get me to talk.
No! Every bone of mine could shatter, but it really wouldn't matter with a friend like you.
I'm listening.
Violent death can be a doozy, but my songs are never bluesy, 'cause with you, I can't stay blue.
I want to believe.
Sure, the killer could defeat me, knock me down, and start to beat me, but I'll laugh until they're through. 'Cause I won't be getting testy while I'm jesting with my bestie. Yeah, I'm blessed to have a friend like you.
True?
Yep, a friend who won't ever leave you hanging when the day brings stress. A friend Whitney.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not who was exposed. It's who. Woo, I need another second.
Do you want to sip up your coffee, Dr. Griff?
I believe he was drinking tea, Detective. Here it is.
Very good. Now, as I was saying, it's not who was exposed. It's who was. It's who.
Are you okay, Dr. Griff?
The tea!
It's okay. Can you speak, Dr. Griff? Not at all? Not even like one little syllable or two to tell me who the killer is?
No. But could I have some music while I die? Don't leave me.
Well, who's gonna...
Right here.
Here.
Interesting. Very interesting. I need your assistance, please.
Give it up for Dr. Griff, ladies and gentlemen! I'm sorry, that's all you got. I'm going to say that. Give it up for
Dr. Griff, here you are. Well, that's okay, Dr. Griff. You're being very brave, just sitting there nice and straight. You know, you were just about to die. You know, maybe you could give a few death rattle shakes. Okay, she's obviously done this before. You don't work here, do you? Okay, good. And, you know, sometimes when you're about to die, it also helps to stick your tongue out. Good, she's a natural. Okay. And, well, finally, we should just give her a big, one last breath. Here we go. You can let it out. Though your mouth is getting bloody, Griff, you'll always be my buddy. I'm so glad I have a friend like you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our second victim.
Third, we've already seen the slow, painful death of the American theater. Wrap me up, people!
Quit changing the subject.
I, for one, think it's high time we all got the hell out of this slaughterhouse.
Okay, stop panicking. Yeah, nobody else will die as long as you all follow my lead.
No, Mary's right. I feel very unsafe, especially with me in the room. What if I'm next, Detective?
Guess what if Barb kills one of us next?
Okay, if you'd all just settle down, I can get back on track. Now, look. Oh, Mrs. Whitney did give Dr. Griff the tea.
Well, no, she handed it to you. You handed it to Dr. Griff.
Don't be crazy step.
Let's be honest, any one of us chumps could have poisoned the tea whilst we was in the kitchen.
Okay, so I can't necessarily prove who poisoned the tea, but we can at least avoid another death as long as nobody else drinks
What
any.
if the killer just goes crazy and starts strangling people because they're, I don't know, too cute?
Ah, yikes!
Which is exactly why we need to get you three boys out of here.
What?
I said one more death and you're out.
Now!
Keep an eye on him, will you, Lou? Okay, don't worry. Lou will keep you entertained. He's always doing wacky things.
Okay, but don't forget, you ever need anything, you just whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you? Show him, Yonkers.
You just put your lips together and...
Yes, Yonkers, I know how to whistle. I'm outside with Officer Lou.
Who the hell is that? Who do you think you are? How dare you? This is the theater. We have forgotten our manners. Oh, I knew it was you two. I just knew it. Look at you come red-handed.
Mrs. Whitney.
What?
It was him. I'm so sorry. You continue to enjoy looking at that program.
Hey, Chief. Yeah, everything is still going fine. We'll be here in 10 minutes. Okay. Bye.
Well, what now, detective? If we don't get this wrapped up soon, we're going to have another dead body on our hands. My aunt is getting dangerously close to drinking the tea.
Mrs. Whitney.
What?
That's poison.
Okay, we need to put a sign on it or we need to throw it out. But just leaving it here, looking delicious, that's the real crime.
That's the real crime.
All hope isn't lost. We at least know that the killer was one of Dr. Griff's patients. So as long as you all weren't, you were all patients, weren't you? Great.
Except for me, Detective.
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm Henry Vivaldi, proud local firefighter.
Where have you been?
In the bathroom.
And you were a patient of Dr. Griff's?
Now, why would I need to see a psychiatrist? I'm the happiest fireman in the world. I desire nothing higher than the fun of fighting fire in the great big
Okay,
nation.
great, you can go.
Okay. But you tell Mr. Whitney I said happy birthday. Oh, no. Tell me he's not. He's dead! And you're all just standing here. Why did no one fetch me? And why didn't anybody have the decency to cover his face? Oh, God. The flies have got him now, crawling and crawling. Oh, dear friend, you shall be missed as you travel down that winding road to Jordan. Jeremiah's gonna lead you on your
This tragedy in different ways. I need you to excuse yourself.
to order us around. Don't you understand? This man lived. How many of you can say you lived? You rest with your head on top of your castle, thinking that you rule the world. When other people live and other people look at how much is it other people
Henry, I really need you to go.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go pray for your souls. Make no mistake. You have turned this farce into a tragedy. Shame. Shame.
He is fun.
that still leaves the rest of you. And I'm afraid that everyone who saw Dr. Griff is still under suspicion of murder.
But detective, that makes you a suspect too.
Excuse me?
Well, earlier Dr. Griff let it slip that you were a patient of his.
That doesn't prove a thing, okay? It's required for every cop in the force to see a psychiatrist.
Detective, you saw Griff. You had a secret revealed in the story under your own guidelines that makes you as much of a suspect as the rest of us.
Except he was shot in the forehead. Was I in the room? Because, I would love to hear how someone from outside the room shot Arthur Whitney in the forehead.
It just seems like you're running out of clues, so...
No, what I'm running out of is patience for your incessant rattling on. No, okay, now then. Last step, according to protocol, is to reenact the exact moment of the crime. I want you all to go back to your hiding places from earlier. Really, Brett? That's how you were hiding?
Well, it is so dark, I thought we'd get some stretching done.
You might say I was killing two birds with... No, don't say that.
Gotcha. But, Mrs. Whitney.
Oh, yes. I was here. Just 1 minute. I just gotta get them. Yeah, I was right. Almost there.
Okay, just pretend that I am Arthur Whitney returning home and do exactly what you did earlier this evening. Hello, Bang! That's what you did earlier this evening?
No, I forgot. So I made something up.
No! Insane! Can someone at least tell me where they saw the flash from the gunshot? Somebody must have seen a flash. Nobody? Okay, alright, then protocol says...
Protocol said that was the final step, right? So you must have all the information you need.
You're right, Steph, I must. Protocol wouldn't lead me astray. So, if I could just have a little silence while I examine the facts, I should have no difficulty in exposing the killer.
Detective, I just remembered something incredibly relevant to the case. Yes. It definitely wasn't Murray. What? Well, earlier this evening, he told me he doesn't even like ice cream. So down what he's doing. Sit.
Thank you for that perfect example of what I don't want to happen. Hey, come on, being serious. Be quiet. If you can just stay quiet, this will all make sense in 3 minutes. It has to. Now then, time for a little process of elimination. You all play a part, so we can start by eliminating none of you. Very good. You're each in a book, which tends to look like an indecisive clue. Oh, but wait. Since the gun was found here, it's very clear it was planted there by one of you. We have the why and the how, so as of now, let's stay focused on the
Who am I to argue, but I'm pretty sure the knife was never found.
There's no knife! He was shot! And I told you.
I'm sorry. I'm being quiet. We all are, because we respect you.
Now then, what do we know about the guilty party? The killer is shrewd, so let's conclude they're unlikely to confess to me.
I'll confess to being bored.
They poisoned the tea, so let's agree that the killer has an arm.
So what if I do? She's talking
They went
God.
through with the deed, which as a lead really couldn't matter less to me.
Sorry, I have to go to the
Witness
office.
brings the pen out, so there's no doubt that the killer meant him
Drop
wrong.
an explanation while I'm telling you the guilty one is her.
Hurry, you're not helping. Oh, we got 1 minute.
Oh, I can help.
Oh.
Yes, I'll see my everyone be quiet song.
No.
Quiet, quiet, quiet. Everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet tonight. That's right. And if you keep it quiet, I'll tell you to be quiet. Everyone is quiet.
Well, so goes to show he was killed because someone hated him. Oh, no, didn't so there. It's safe to assume this very room is the place it all took place.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
He died on his own. If he had no, he's here now.
I forgot my hat.
It's hard to be effective, and I kinda gotta hurry if I wanna make detective. And by wanna make detective, I don't mean I'm not detective. All I mean is I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I've wasted everybody's time.
What are you talking about?
I'm not the detective.
We were quiet, and look what happened. I'll never be quiet again. I don't get it.
I'm sure you have a million questions, as always, Steph. And I'm sure when the real detective gets here, he'll be happy to answer them.
Wait, real detective?
Detective Grayson should be here in a minute ago. Well, where is he?
So just to be clear, we've spent the last hour being questioned by what? Some nobody?
Pretty much.
And just so I'm clear, I have spent the last hour waiting for ice cream that may or may not be found. I have not been this angry since last week when I found the ballerina's tutu in my underwear drawer instead of in my tutu drawer where it belongs. Wait a second, detective! I mean, officer. May I?
Go for it. What does it matter now?
Hi, everybody. Okay. So if it was last week that my Aunt Dahlia found the ballerina's tutu in her underwear drawer, then she must have known about her husband's affair with that bombastic ballerina long before tonight. Plus, my Aunt Dahlia planned this whole party herself. What better way for a jealous wife to cast suspicion elsewhere than to invite a room full of people who also wanted her husband dead? And don't forget, the tea leaves come from her garden, which is probably some sort of a clue too, right? Dahlia Whitney did it all. What do you think?
Wow. Steph, I think you finished your thesis. Mrs. Whitney, your niece makes a pretty solid case.
She also makes a killer omelet.
Still, until you get a confession, you can't be too certain
No!
about this kind of...
She's right. I did it. Good girl. I did it all.
You're all listening now, aren't you?
I'm a murderess. Ha-cha. Whoopee.
Yes.
I think my big song is gonna explain everything. I live my life in the shadows. I never felt the sun. I knew the moment we married that my life was done. For all these years I scrubbed and served, prepared his meals and brushed his teeth. When who had thought that unobserved there was a monster lurking beneath? That's when a monster lurking beneath. But now it's all back and stepping out in the shadows. So son, get ready to shine. Make no mistake, I'm taking the stage, and every front page is gonna be mine, oh mine. Finally I won't feel so invisible. Finally I won't look so invisible. Finally I'll stand up so the planet can see. Nothing's gonna step on me.
Yeah, I don't know, Steph, your reasoning is sound, but we can't dismiss the fact that this whole thing feels a little like, I don't know, an excuse.
Yoo-hoo! That's my number. As I was saying, I was the queen of this castle. I played the perfect wife. Then I got mad for some reason, so I stabbed him with that knife.
He was shot!
So love me and lose the key. Get right ahead, inform the press, and tell them folks who make TV that I'm a real big bad murderess. Yes, I'm a big bad murdering mess. Yes, declare the death, 'cause I'm simply now at the practice. So
Thank you very much, Mrs. Whitney!
I ain't done.
Yes, you are! It's pretty clear that this confession is nothing more than a sad, pathetic excuse for...
I said nothing's gonna step. I said nothing's gonna step on me, baby, 'cause I'm murdering my husband. I said nothing's gonna step. Nothing's gonna step. I said nothing's gonna step on me, baby. You better know.
Should just continue to.
Step.
Yeah.
Step on. Step on me. Nothing's gonna step on How dare you?
But this is, hold on, relax,
Had
everyone.
2 more choruses
Oh, come on, just, it's not...
and a C-section to get through.
It's not Mrs. Whitney, everyone.
Why should we listen to some glorified security guard? Let's just wait for the real detective.
Shut up, Murray. It takes more than a badge to be a detective. And it takes more than a blind allegiance to protocol. It takes guts and intuition and sometimes it takes a partner, like Steph here, to help you think things through. What do you say? Will you help me?
You want my help?
Follow my lead. Nobody saw the flash from the gunshot. Impossible, right? Not if Arthur Whitney was shot from outside.
No, but he was shot in the forehead, so it had to come from inside the room.
Unless we missed something earlier. Arthur Whitney was carrying 20 large books.
If I were carrying 20 large books, well, I would turn the knob and then I'd push the door open with my back like this, exposing my forehead to anyone who happened to follow me home. It wasn't one of us. It was someone from outside. And wait, Dr. Griff's dying words, it's not who was exposed, it's who wasn't. And that can only be... No!
Put down the gun! Oh! What? Put down the gun, Lou. Easy, easy.
Help! Help! Let me go!
Well, I'm glad you asked. Mrs. Whitney said something about feeling invisible. And that's when I remembered that you were the only person here tonight who wasn't a character in one of Arthur Whitney's books.
It's not who was exposed, it's who wasn't.
It bothered you, Lou, didn't it? You desperately wanted attention. That's why you were always acting so wacky. You were trying to give him something to write about.
But despite your non-stop wackiness, he just kept ignoring you until you finally couldn't take it any longer.
Dude,
Step back, Moskowitz. I got this. I once took a course in hostage situations. Lou, Uwe la guerre. Oh wait, that was a French class. It's okay, he got me in my throat. Pure silver.
you told your psychiatrist how upset you were, and when Dr. Griff put 2 and 2 together, you snuck over and poisoned the tea. We all knew Griff was the only one drinking any. You've done a lot of wacky things before, Lou, but this takes the cocktail umbrella!
He's getting away!
Come here, Lou! You don't have that
Hurry! Get him, Marcus, get him! Come back here, Lou, come back!
Turn on the lights!
Oh, go down the hallway!
No, here we go!
Oh, no! We gotta get him! Go, go, go!
Here we go! Oh my gosh! He went off the lawn! Quick, help me get this window open! Timmy! Boys!
Don't forget, you ever need anything,
You just put your lips together and
Blow!
Get up, you again! Get him!
Look, they're tackling him!
Yeah, I know, I can see.
Sorry, sometimes when I get nervous, I say what I'm saying out loud. Look, they pinned him to the ground, and they're scratching at him like a pack of rabid dogs.
Good. That's enough, boys. Bring him back in.
Oh, look! Oh no, they're dragging him back inside. Look, they're back inside.
Nice work, boys.
Oh, banana.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to tackle a hardened criminal like Lou here.
Well, we've seen a lot worse.
Oh, you crazy kid. As for you, officer, you're going away for a very long time. You know, there's only one piece of the puzzle that still doesn't make sense. How did you manage to kill Arthur Whitney from outside and then plant the murder weapon in the middle of the room without anybody noticing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, I thought... Oh. Well, that explains everything. Brilliant, Lou. Brilliant.
I know someone else who's brilliant around here. 3 cheers for Detective Marcus.
Oh, no, that's very sweet, Mrs. Whitney, but I'm only Officer Marcus for now.
I said no more food! Oh, I'm sorry. I love you.
Chief, great news. You can tell Grayson to turn around. I got the killer. Yeah, that's right. I solved the crime, saved the day. And I may have met somebody. Oh, by the way, where is Detective Grayson? He was shot? Oh, no. Is he okay? He's dead? Oh my God, how could this happen? He was so, what's that? You need someone to investigate his murder and the fact that I just solved this crime impressed you so much so you're gonna make me the new detective? For real? He's for real. Well, that's fantastic! Poor Detective Grayson. See you soon! I'm the detective!
Now clap for me. Who sang that song?
Stop it! Stop it! We shouldn't have to ask.
You know, Mrs. Whitney, as the detective, I'm now in charge of finding an act for the annual policeman's ball. It's just a little fundraiser we do, but if you're interested, we'd love to have
what a
your
huge
local
honor. I gotta stop right I see.
You do that.
Oh, poor dear Detective Grayson. He always did have a mild allergy.
To bullets.
Correct.
I'm kidding, that's
Okay.
my thing.
Okay,
It's just, I'm only joking. I love you.
Go away. Steph?
Well, I guess you better ship off to the old scene of the crime, huh?
Oh, I've got a minute. The chief has someone keeping an eye on the suspects.
Oh.
So, I guess you won't be driving up from the city as often with your psychiatrist gone.
Yeah, he's dead.
Hey, Steph,
Yeah?
I think I need a partner
Together every day.
or an assistant.
Involving everywhere.
Perhaps at first an intern.
And off
You'll probably start with home crash and making coffee, but
who knows?
Steph, it's true. I need a partner like.
You need a partner like.
I need a partner. Like you.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just making sure. Hey, let's go solve that murder. And maybe afterwards you and I could grab donuts.
Oh, I don't know, Detective. At the end of Unsolved Hearts, Jarkus Joskowitz vows to never again let anybody close to his heart.
I told you, Steph, that book isn't about me.
Oh,
Good night, Murray. Good night, Bard. Good night, boys. Shalom. Miss Lewis.
Adieu.
Mrs. Whitney.
Peace out, sunshine.
Will do. I'll, send someone for the bodies.
Can I drive, Detective?
No, Steph, protocol says. The hell with it. I need a partner like.
You need a partner
Like, I need a partner who understands that every puzzle piece holds a clue. When you're at the laundry stew, as protocol says, you'll soon succeed. Take it, Steph.
Oh, every fingerprint is a hand.
That's right.
I know. If you're willing to understand how protocol works,
Yet you wear.
nothing compares with being a pair. That's the only partnership you need.
Well, Yonkers, it looks like we got away with it.
Yeah, Timmy, that certainly was a close call.
Boy, I'll say. We'll have to be much more careful the next time. We steal the ice cream in the need to pee.